Hi everybody, we're at Haystack Mountain OHV, the BLM area, northeast of Roswell on US 70. And why am I standing, in the middle of nowhere on BLM land? Well, this is also a campground, and I'm going to show it to you. And I guarantee you, unless you're an OHV person, you've never heard of this place. So anyways, Evelyn, if you would focus in on the on that sign over there. Okay. And then, there's the proof that this is an OHV area. Now, before we get to showing you the campground, I want to tell you how to get here, because it's not easy necessarily. I said we're about 15 miles northeast of Roswell on US 70. And if you're coming towards Roswell, there's a nice sign that says, oh, turn right here. Well, we came from Roswell. The sign is missing coming northeast or east on US 70. So, what you need to do, see all these microwave towers? That's your landmark. You turn, if you're coming from Roswell, just turn left at the road at the towers. And it's just like, and then you'll see the signs for Haystack Mountain. As you can see, day use is $3 to $5, and $5 gets you a camping site. You're thinking this is BLM land, it's just going to be a park anywhere, no nothing, no toilets, no shelters, no picnic benches, no fire rings. Well, in this case, you'd be wrong, because this is one of those BLM developed sites. There aren't that many of them, but the ones that are really nice. So we're going to show it to you now. Oh, by the way, I think this is worth an 8 out of 10. The only reason I'm not going to give it a 10 is there is no running water. It's pretty windy. And the toilets are vault, not flush. But I would honestly say this would be a 5, except for the fact this place is incredibly gorgeous and beautiful. Your tent sites are fantastic, and you're going to see why in a second. Alright, going to hop into the Subaru here, and we're going to drive around the campground. So, there are approximately 6 sites here. You're looking at the closest one. And then back there, that building with the 2, quote, chimneys is your vault toilets. As you can see, you can already see the great views here, but we'll get a little closer too. Now also I have to tell you that the tent sites are going to be gravel, but they are level. And there's a typical site for you, for here. You've got a really nice picnic table. You have a grill to cook on. You also have a fire ring, a picnic table, and even a pavilion / sunshade shelter. I think that's pretty darn good for $5. And look at the view here, which we'll show you a little more here. That's only a little view out here. There's a better one down here. Now, as I said, this is an off-highway vehicle area. So if you bring that sidewinder and such, you can come out here. Motorcycles, great, fantastic place. Now you can see a trail or two in the distance, but this place is pretty large. Yeah, and also RVs are allowed back here too. Now, if it's not super, super windy, wow, that's what I call a sight. That's a really nice one. And even better is this one, this pull-through. Okay. And check out the view you get from your campsite. Stunning, isn't it? I mean, for $5. Wow. Like I said, the only downside is I would say here really that anyone would really notice is that there's absolutely no water whatsoever. Drinking water, springs, lakes, nothing. Bring every drop of water you need for this place. Turn it to me. All right. Well, this is Danusa, and this is the second and probably the most undiscovered, unknown campground in small town America that I've found on this New Mexico escape. And I'll tell you what, this one's going to be really hard to beat for price, but also more importantly, remoteness, beauty, and just facilities. Wow. Almost wish that we had camped here, but hey, we were at the other great one here in Roswell. So tune in to check out that video as well. So thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and look for other videos on the New Mexico escape.